Spotlight. Today's Viking in the Viking Spotlight is Willow Barnes. Willow is a wrestler out of Michigan and has been a part of the Viking family for 4 years. She wrestles in the 136 weight class, and while a part of the wrestling team, she has been studying biology in hopes of becoming a zoologist one day. To start this interview, I just want to say thank you so much for meeting with me because I know you're in season and you have places to be and you're tired. So I really appreciate that.
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay, so let's jump right into it. What made you pick up wrestling?
Okay, so when I was younger, both of my older brothers wrestled, and I was already there every weekend, and my mom made a joke like, oh, maybe you might as well do it, you're already here. And that joke is like going on its 13th year right now, so yeah.
And then you had a brother that wrestled here, right?
Yes.
And so did you, when you chose MVC, did you like follow him or like?
Not at all.
No?
I did not. It was actually the opposite. I thought there were so many options. Why would I go to the same school my brother went to? Was so against it, and then came on a visit, and I was like, okay. And then I ended up liking it.
Okay, so what was the determining factor for you choosing Valley?
Okay, so at home, I'm from a really diverse area, downriver Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came to Valley, I was like, oh, we got a little bit of everybody. And it was comforting. And that's what got me.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay, and so what is your favorite part about being a part of the MVC wrestling team?
The connections. The connections you make with your teammates. It's just, I mean, I think that goes with any sport, but I think wrestling, we see each other through a lot of tough times. And
yeah.
Those are some deep connections, and I love it.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's really good. I'm glad that you guys are having those connections and you're creating bonds. That's really, really good. Okay, and then what does a weight cut look like for you, being in the 130 weight class?
Actually, I started the season at 130, and then midway through, I got bumped up to 36.
Oh,
so now
beautiful.
my weight cut, yes, is so much better. Probably should not have been going 30, but 36, I really maintain my weight, so it's like 4 to 5 pounds. It's a breeze, actually.
Easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
I show up to weigh-ins being able to like talk and stuff. I'm not like smacking, like Congo.
I do know, actually, yes.
So that part is so much better now.
Oh, that's so good. I want to go up weight class so bad. But
yeah, I want to say I recommend it.
But it goes like for like powerlifting, it goes like 105, 114.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
Yeah, and I can just never make it to 114, and so I'm always stuck at 105.
Nice.
And so
that's not nice, but nice.
Yeah. Okay, and then what other sport would you have done if you didn't choose wrestling?
Coming into college, my big choice was actually between wrestling or softball.
Yeah.
And softball, I mean, obviously lost that, but yeah. So I think if I wasn't wrestling, I'd be playing softball.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. You look like a softball girly. You know what I'm saying?
You can see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Squint a little, you can see it.
Yeah, I see it. You're just so, like, tough. You know what I'm saying? So I can, like, see you, like, sliding the bases and just...
It was a fun
really
time.
Dominating, yeah. Okay. And then for my last question, with you wanting to be a zoologist, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
See, that's a good question. The idea of flying, I love. But, I want to be like some, okay, I'm going to say like a bald eagle or something, which I know is kind of ugly, but like at the same time, I'm protected by like the country.
Yeah.
So like, how dare you shoot me down, And I can fly, and I'm just like powerful.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really the first animal I would choose, but that's the first one today.
That came to mind?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this question earlier because I like try to answer the questions too. Mm-hmm. And like the first animal that came to mind was like a whale. See, but like I'm scared of water, so I'm just like, okay. I don't know.
I felt that. Because for some reason a walrus came to mind, and I don't know why, but they just look like they live their best lives.
Yeah.
Like being in the water, and it's a little cold, I don't know.
Yeah. And then I would want to be a sloth, I'm not going to lie to you.
That's a lifestyle to live.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Like they don't do nothing, don't nobody bother them.
Nobody. Like they don't, how do you move in such slow motion, but you don't have any predators?
No, nothing. I want to be a sloth. I want to nap all day. That's me. Yep.
That's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. But that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for this interview.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Willow Barnes.
Thank you.